So for all the vinyls and reflective tape, I'm using a heat gun. It's pretty easy to use, but I mean, it can be dangerous, so definitely be careful. This gets very hot, so watch where you're pointing it. And I'm also using a multi-paint tool for the reflective stickers because they are definitely held on with a lot more glue. So the little blade here made a huge difference. It's disgusting now. If you can see, I'm trying to focus it. There we go. It's gross, but it definitely did the job a lot better than just a putty knife. So I would recommend getting something with a little blade if yours are like mine. I've seen some videos where it was more of like almost like a duct tape, and so I think a putty knife would work fine for those, but mine was very old. If you even try to take it off without the heat gun, see, it just kind of crumbles, and it's got like 3 different layers in it, so the blade definitely helped with that. All right, today I'm gonna be working on getting all of these school decals off. We have to get them all off before we can register it as an RV or anything, so that is a big priority right now. If I sound like I'm out of breath, it's because it's 90 degrees out here and I'm by a hot metal bus. Well, my original plan was to be out here all day getting these decals, but I've learned this is the only actual vinyl we have on the whole bus. The rest of it seems to be paint. This is the only one that I could find that was actually coming up on the edges. So it's kind of good for us because we can just kind of buff the rest of it out before we paint, because we're going to be repainting. But this one, I am going to try to use the heat gun and try to get this out. But this is our only vinyl, so I guess yay. See if that made a difference. Oh yeah, wow. It'd probably be better if I had both hands, but it's definitely pulling up. I think I just need to leave it on there a little bit longer. Oh, wow. I mean, lost a little bit of paint, but I'm not super worried about it because we're gonna be sanding the whole thing anyway to repaint. Let's see. I only have this blade, so I'm trying to not press down too hard because I don't want to lose too much paint. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely coming up. I could not do this before. Let's try a little bit more heat. So some of the paint is still coming off, but we're gonna paint over it anyway. So once you heat it just a little bit, it comes off so easy. Look at that. So much faster. We have one whole number done. Good. Also, if you use a heat gun, please be careful where you point it because they are very hot. Even after it's been off for a few seconds, the whole area is very, very hot. So safety, please. Well, we lost more paint, but numbers are all off. Yay!
It's got to be sanded anyway.
Yeah, so we're done with vinyl. Okay, so now that I know that the vinyl works, I'm gonna work on taking the reflectors off. If you just kind of try to peel them, they do come off. They kind of come off in pieces, like they're literally breaking. So gonna use the heat gun to try to heat it up to see if we can get it off in one strip. See? That's not what we want. Definitely working a lot better. Oh yeah, it's like sliding off now. So much easier. And it's all coming off in one piece. Which is a lot better than crumbling. Let's see. Hot. It's a little hot. Well, now it comes off in one piece, but when you have a heat gun, it just slides off, which is awesome. So hopefully this won't take too long. Okay, as you can see, there's still a ton of sticky residue, but the reflective tape's coming off, so we're making progress. The heat gun, I tried to go back over it and get this off. It is just not. So we're gonna have to find out a way to get that off, but at least the tape is coming off. Princess, she's cooling off underneath the bus because it is hot out here. But all this trash, that is all reflective tape, so it's definitely coming off. All right. This is the last decal I've got to take off, so I'm super excited about it. It's taken me about 4 days to get all of these off, but that's partially because I am pregnant and it's hot out here, so I've kind of broken it up into sections so that I could have a break. I probably could have got it done in 2 days had I just been focused on this, but I've taken a break to take care of other projects. It's definitely hot. It's hot and I didn't want to, but I'm almost done. I'll get this one off today and then we're done with the decals.
What?
All right, I've enlisted my teen to help because it's a lot, and also I probably shouldn't be that high up pregnant. So he's helping me get the last little bit off. We're almost there. All right, the last little bit. Is it done? Woo! We're done with vinyls.